Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chuckles again with another Hearthstone video. So I wanted to do another deck highlight. The meta has changed quite a bit now that the Grand Tournament is out. Haven't did a whole lot of videos on it, but today I wanted to take a look at the Secret Paladin deck. So this deck has been pretty much blowing up the meta. It's been climbing the ladder very well. It has a little bit of hard times with Hunter. Hunter's what I usually have the biggest trouble with. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the deck. So we'll take a look at the curve first for the Secret Pally. So as you can see, I use 0/0 drops, 10 1 drops, 7 2 drops, 4 3 drops, 5 4 drops, 1 5 drop, 2 6s, and 1 7+, which is your Dr. Boom, of course. Jumping right into it, the 1 drops that I start off with is I run 2 Avenges. It's 1 mana cost for a secret. When one of your minions dies, give a random friendly minion +3/+2. Works very well in the deck, and as we start to go over some of the cards, you'll see why. Next 1 drop is 1 Competitive Spirit, so it's a rare card, 1 mana, again for a secret. When your turn starts, give your minions +1/+1. Next 1 drop is 2 Noble Sacrifices, again a 1 mana cost secret. When an enemy attacks, summon a 2/1 Defender as the new target. Moving right along, next 1 drop is going to be yet another secret. If you can't tell, there's quite a few secrets in here. But Redemption. When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health there. Next 1 drop, and I believe our last secret, is Repentance. When your opponent plays a minion, reduce its health to 1. So rounding off the 1 drops is going to be the Secret Keeper. It's 1 mana for a rare card. One attack, 2 health minion. Whenever a secret is played, gain +1/+1, so it's great for early draw. It'll pretty much stop like Zoolock, which isn't really around much anymore, but Hunter, Face Hunter, it just helps to have a stronger creature early on. Starting off the 2 drops, I run 1 Equality, change the health of all minions to 1, helps with board clears, it pairs very well with Consecration, so on and so forth. Next we run 2 Haunted Creepers, so 2 mana for a 1/2 beast. Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 Spectral Spiders. Works in conjunction with your Knife Jugglers, which is next, 2 mana for a 3/2 minion. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Also, the Knife Jugglers can be procced off your Noble Sacrifice, so on and so forth. He will throw the knives for that. Rounding out the 2 drops is going to be 2 Shielded Minibots, which is a Paladin-only card. Has Divine Shield, 2/2 Mech. Again, great for early game, not so much for late game, but decent mid-range as well. First weapon of the deck is going to be your Cog Hammer, 3 mana for an epic. It is a 2/3 weapon. Battle Cry, give a random friendly minion Divine Shield and Taunt. Only 1 of these need to be in the deck, not 2 like some Secret Paladins run. I only need 1 and it works just fine. Next 3 drops is going to be 1 Divine Favor. Excuse me. So 3 mana, draw cards until you have as many in your hand as your opponent. So this is great if you end up dumping your hand prior to getting off your secrets and your mysterious challengers and so on and so forth. If you look at the curve, a lot of it is early game. So in the early game, you dump your hand, use Divine Favor to pick your hand back up, essentially. Next, we run 2 Muster for Battles, another 3 drops, summon 3 1/1 Silverhand Recruits, and equip a 1/4 weapon. Just all-around great card for pretty much any Paladin deck, really. Starting off the 4s, 1 Blessing of Kings, only 1. Give a minion +4 attack, +4 health. Again, great for mid-range. You can throw it on one of your tokens. You can throw it on one of your Muster for Battle guys. You can throw it on a Shielded Minibot, whatever. I wouldn't put it on a lot of cards that have like the 3 attack, like your Knife Juggler or something like that, or even your Secret Keeper if it puts it over 7, because you don't want the creature to get Big Game Hunter the turn after you play Blessing of Kings. So next, I go with 2 Consecrations, 4 mana for deal 2 damage to all enemies. Just a staple in pretty much any Paladin deck. It's one of our few AoEs. Next, 2 Piloted Shredders, 4 mana for a 4/3 Mech. Death Rattle, summon a random 2-cost minion. It's just a very sticky minion. It's very stable. Next, 1 Quartermaster. This is what I choose to put in as opposed to the second Cog Hammer. So If it does end up going to late game with this deck, which normally doesn't happen, but if it does, a Muster for Battle then Quartermaster on turn 8 can be a very nice tempo swing. So 5 mana, 2/5 minion, Battlecry, give your Silverhand recruits +2/+2. Next, the card that the entire deck is built around is going to be your Mysterious Challenger. 6 mana for a 6/6 Paladin only card. Battlecry, put one of each secret from your deck into the battlefield. So on turn 6, if you're slamming this down and then you pop a Repentance, Redemption, Noble Sacrifice, Competitive Spirit, and an Avenge all in one turn, and it just gets nasty from there. That's how the Secret Paladin deck gains all of its power, is right there from that card. And then Dr. Boom, just to finish out the deck, 7 mana for a 7/7 creature, Battlecry, summon 2/1/1 Boom bots. Warning, bots may explode. We all know about Dr. Boom. It's Dr. Win. It goes in every deck. It's a good tempo swing on turn 7. If an empty board has happened, you know, on turn 6, if you equality and then consecrate, empty board, boom, Dr. Boom. It's just, it works. It goes in every deck. So that's the deck. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. The Secret Paladin deck is on its up and up. I went from rank 22, I think, all the way to rank like 12 in 2 hours. I think I clocked something like a 75% win rate with it or something along those lines. Like I said, the only thing you really have to worry about is hand lock is somewhat of a problem, and Face Hunter, or any hunter for that matter. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.